Good afternoon. The Appellate Division, First Department is now in session. And I welcome all of you applicants. It's a very exciting day for you. Ms. Guerra, would you please proceed?
May it please the court. Good afternoon. I, Veronica Guerrero, counsel to this court's Committee on Character and Fitness, am honored this afternoon to present to the court 25 applicants for admission to the bar. Further, I am pleased to report that the committee has examined the records of each applicant appearing here today. Accordingly, and on behalf of the committee, I certify that each applicant appearing here this afternoon does possess the requisite character and fitness to merit admission to the bar of the state of New York. And therefore, I do hereby move for their admission.
Thank you. I have consulted with my colleagues and we are prepared to rule on the motion. But before I do that, I would like to ask you to say thank you to the members of the committee who have interviewed each of the candidates and who serve pro bono without compensation to ensure that each of the candidates possesses the requisite character and fitness to warrant admission to the bar. Thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
as to the motion is granted.
Thank you, Judge.
And I turn the proceedings over to the clerk of the court, the Honorable Susana Rojas.
Good afternoon, Justice Massarelli. Good afternoon, candidates. I will administer the oath of office in the form of a question. At the end thereof, I will ask you to unmute your microphones and respond by saying I do. At this point, I ask everyone to please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of attorney and counselor at law to the best of your ability? Please unmute your mics and respond by saying I do.
I do.
I
do.
I do.
I do.
Congratulations, attorneys. Please lower your hand and mute your microphones. Thank you.
Let me add my congratulations and let me ask the judges to please unmute their microphones and also join in congratulating you.
Congratulations.
Now, on auspicious occasions such as this, it is our custom for one of the justices to address the new admittees. And today that privilege falls to Justice Moulton. Justice Moulton.
Thank you, Justice Mazzarelli. To all the new lawyers in this virtual room, congratulations. All of you no doubt relied heavily on emotional and financial support from your family and friends to get through law school. Many of your loved ones may be listening in today, and if not, they are here in spirit. I ask all my colleagues to again unmute their microphones to give the new lawyers and their friends and families a round of applause. At a crucial time in our nation's history, you are joining a vital profession, one that is an essential component of government, of the economy, of all aspects of a well-ordered society. At all times, our profession needs good people. That need is particularly acute today. The legal system you are joining is in many respects the envy of the world. In New York City, in particular, our state and federal courts are a destination for commercial entities from around the world who, if they must engage in litigation, wish to do so in a forum that is free of political or commercial biases and that renders decisions in a reasonable amount of time. The importance to business of a fair and impartial court system cannot be overstated. Without it, businesses are reluctant to commit capital and take risks. That role of the court system will be crucial as we rebuild our economy in the wake of our current crises. However, those crises present new challenges to the rule of law and particularly to equal justice under the law. The COVID-19 pandemic has laid bare the inequality that we have tolerated in our nation for too long. Lawyers will be needed to address those inequalities in healthcare, in housing, in employment, and in other areas. As a result of the pandemic, our economy is in free fall. Unemployment not seen since the Great Depression and the concomitant drop in consumer spending have laid bare the economic precarity that defines existence for a large percentage of our fellow citizens. Lawyers will be needed to help people stave off eviction, bankruptcy, and crushing consumer debt. We as a society are questioning the criminal justice policies that have led to mass incarceration and the policing strategies that create schisms between communities of color and the police. Lawyers will be needed to address those issues systemically and locally. In sum, in these times, there is a particular need for lawyers who will listen to and represent underserved communities. Some of you will take jobs with legal service organizations that serve that mission. Those of you who will be working for firms in the private sector can also work for underserved communities by doing pro bono. That's truly a win-win endeavor because it will simultaneously help out someone who needs help in a landlord-tenant dispute or a criminal matter or in a consumer debt case, and it will give you hands-on legal experience and greater responsibility than you might have had as a young associate at a law firm. However you approach your work in the days or years to come, don't let these crises go to waste. All of you, with integrity, with intelligence, and with heart, have a chance to forge a better society out of our present circumstances. Embrace that opportunity. You'll be better for it. Our nation will be better for it. Good luck. I think you're muted, Justice Mazzarelli.
Thank you, Justice Moulton. This admission ceremony is now concluded. Court is adjourned. I wish you all the best.
Thank you. All of the justices will log off.